guys, we all know that December last year, UK government has been waging war on legal migration. They've been doing all that they can to cut down on their migration. They stopped overseas carers from bringing dependents. They stopped international students from bringing independents and so many other things. They increased the salary threshold for skilled worker visa. They increased the salary threshold for those applying for family visa and so on and so forth. Okay, but as the UK government stopped, I don't think so. They keep bringing updates that will have serious impact on migration, and that is what we're going to be talking about in today's video. So the UK government, former Minister of Immigration, is proposing what we call a 30-point plan. So we're going to be discussing that plan, and this plan could affect everybody, like everyone seeking health and care visa in the UK, students in the UK. Like, that is what we're going to be discussing in this video, guys. So please stay tuned. Hi guys, my name is Yeti, and on this channel I share information about relocating abroad, thriving in the UK. If this is something that interests you, please do well to subscribe, like this video, and keep following Yeti Splash for more. Okay, it's very important that you subscribe. So today we're going to be talking about the 30-point plan. Let me just read it from the news to you so that we don't get it twisted at all. So the title: Home Office should be split in two to curb migration, former Immigration Minister Robert Jenrick says. Now, Robert Jenrick used to be the former Immigration Minister, and then when the Rwanda bill was not really going the way he wanted, he sort of like quit, and then that was the end. So he stopped, he quit the government job, and he has been a major critic of Sunak since then. So let's hear what he has to say. He said, Robert Jenrick has outlined a 30-point plan to cut down legal migration, including creating a new department whose sole mission is controlling immigration. So he's saying that the Home Office should be divided into two, and one department should be solely focused on immigration. Like, we're even talking about legal migration here. Is the way the UK is taking legal migration as if it is illegal. No, you guys gave us these visas. Like, you guys asked us to come. So why is everyone bringing up ideas, bringing up points just to strictly, cut down on legal migration? Because at this point, the way the UK immigration is going is just giving as if they're just stressing us for no reason. Let's continue reading. Former Tory Immigration Minister Robert Jenrick has called for the Home Office to be split in two as part of a 30-point plan to curb migration. Mr. Jenrick, who is seen as a potential Conservative leadership contender, has been ramping up pressure on Rishi Sunak over the issue after quitting his government post last year. In a report, he proposed a number of policies that should be implemented ahead of the looming general election, including breaking up the Home Office to create a department more focused on border control. And then that is not even the most shocking part of this piece that I'm actually reading. The most shocking part is where he said, the proposal also includes capping health and care visa at 30,000, scrapping the graduate route for international students, and indexing salary threshold for visa routes in line with inflation. So if this 30-point agenda is accepted by the government, it means that the total number of health and care visa issued will be 30,000. So we don't know if this is going to be like 30,000 in the next 5 years or 30,000 per year visas issued. And now when we're talking about health and care visa, we're not talking about carers alone, we're talking about nurses, we're talking about doctors, and then he's also calling for this scrapping of graduate route. And that is the part that I do not think makes sense. As a former international student, I understand the pressure that comes with, graduating and trying to look for a job. That graduate visa it's like a breather. It allows you to still remain in the UK without sponsorship for 2 years, as long as you pass your course. So 2 years is enough for you to then. Sometimes it might not even be enough for you to sort of like map out your life, see what you want to do and things like that. But I do not understand, to be honest. I do not understand where all these attack on immigrants is coming from, especially bearing in mind that they actually issued this visa and we are legal migrants. We're not illegal. Like, you actually asked us to come. This pathway was created by you guys. So why are you all hell-bent on cutting down legal migration? So if this proposal is passed, international students are the one that will probably feel it the most, and the UK might no longer be an attractive, country for migrants, for people that want to study abroad, for international students anymore, because you cannot say that once they're done with their studies they should get a job. It is not that easy to, it is very easy to get any kind of job in the UK. Like, it is very easy for you to get a retail assistant, but all these jobs don't sponsor. For you to get an actual proper job that sponsors, especially with the increase in salary threshold, you really need that 2 years to be able to find, because even sometimes in 2 years some people do not find, and that's the honest truth. But anyways, we don't don't know how this is going to go, and you all should also bear in mind that by the end of this month, or before the end of this month, we are expecting MAC, which is the Migration Advisory Committee, to come up with their proposed review of the graduate route as directed by James Cleverly. So let's see how that plays out as well. Let's see if Mark is going to say that the graduate route should be abolished. Like, finger crossed. I'm really, even though I'm no longer an international student, but I'm really praying that they do not cancel this graduate route, because a lot of people need it. Especially, it's only fair for international students to have that option. Coming to study in the UK is very expensive, especially now that Naira has crashed massively. So if you're coming to the UK, you need nothing less than 20 million Naira to come and study, and that is just to come in. That is just to come in. That is not your total tuition fee. When you then come in, you still spend up to that as well, because an average tuition is about £13,000. £13,000 now in Naira is almost, is more than, because pound is 1/8. So if I do 13 times 2, that's about 26 million. So school fees alone is about 20 million Naira. Let's just say school fees alone, minus immigration, health surcharge, and other things that you're going to pay for, visa fee, flights, accommodation. So it doesn't make sense that they are going to take away this graduate visa that allows international students to at least stay back, search for a job, or even stay back, work, and recoup what they've spent, and then go back to their own country if they want to. But let's see how it goes. Anyway, keep following Yeti Splash for more. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, okay? Keep following Yeti Splash. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section below, and I will respond to you. Bye, guys.